Right now we're going to talk about one of the key components of your job search, which is the interview. This is where you make your first impression on a potential employer. You prepare for an upcoming interview by making sure that you do a lot of research on the company that you're interviewing with. Go to their website, look at press releases, read about what they're building or what their plans are. It's so important that you are prepared to know enough about the company to sound like a mini expert while you start the interview process. Also, you want to practice answering questions. And the questions that you want to practice answering can either be done in a mirror or they can be done with one of your friends asking them. You want to be able to sound unrehearsed and very fluid as you answer the questions about what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, how did you accomplish X, Y, and Z in your resume, because a lot of the interviewer's questions are going to come off that resume. So you need to make sure that you know all the answers and that you're able to express yourself clearly and concisely. Additionally, you want to have a couple questions prepared for the interviewer. And those questions are not necessarily going to be about salary, but they're going to be more about where the company direction is, what they see the position evolving into, how a person can grow within the organization, things like that, more along career path than on compensation. When arriving for an interview, you want to make sure that you arrive at least 15 to 20 minutes early. That way you cover yourself in case there's any traffic or what have you. Additionally, you want to make sure that you are dressed professionally. A good rule of thumb is to dress one step above what the current office dress code is. When you arrange your interview, make sure that you ask what the dress code is so you know, so you don't show up in shorts and jeans when everybody else is wearing suits and ties. As equally as important as arriving early and dressing professionally, it's very important to make sure that you are friendly with everybody that you meet. Whether it's the person at the reception counter or somebody walking through the hall, always have a big smile on your face, be very open, and really look like you would enjoy working there at the company. An interview is like a sales process. In a sense, you are selling yourself to the company. So you're going to be talking about your accomplishments and your responsibilities, because what you want to do is you want that interviewer to say in their own mind's eye, I can see this person working for us. I see this person sitting at a desk or calling on our customers. So you need that visualization, if you will. So you are selling yourself throughout this whole process. Now, as equally as important as selling yourself is making sure that you close the sale. At the end of the interview, when you feel the interview coming to a close, you want to make sure that the interviewer knows that you are interested in the position. And you just out and out tell them, Mr. So-and-so, I want you to know that I'm very interested in coming to work for XYZ. I think I can sell a lot of widgets for your company. As an interviewer goes back and looks at multiple candidates, and remember, there's a lot of candidates out there, there's a lot of competition for the jobs, they're going to look at those that are more interested in the position and those that express it than those that haven't. Another thing you want to do after the interview is to send a thank you note for the interview. Now, that thank you note nowadays can come in an email, and it's something very, very simple, where you just, thank you, Mr. Jones, for taking the time out of your day to interview with me. I think, again, that I can sell lots of widgets for your company, and I would really look forward to being a part of XYZ's team. So kind of keep it concise, but kind of bring it to a close. But most important, let them know that you're interested again in the position.
To watch the other segments in this video series, or for how-to videos on almost any other topic, visit monkeyseed.com.